Hello, everyone, and welcome today to the Mindful Her Woman. I'm here with WCTV, and I'm so excited to see you today. Today's topic I want to talk about is staying grounded in a chaotic world. So I'm going to give you, I call it the Great Eight. These are 8 things, and I would tell you to write them down, keep them in a planner, keep them close by, because our days get very chaotic. And with that, even if you can look over to the side and see one thing that can help you in the middle of chaos, I suggest that you do that. It definitely makes a difference. Before I get started on this, I would like to tell all you ladies, and just actually a reminder, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And to remind you of that, make your appointments, take care of everything that you need to, especially if you're doing that in the month of October. Any of you that know me well know that my bestie put off her appointment an extra year, which we've all done that, right? So within this year, how it fell, and Breast Cancer Awareness Month made her aware that I had better get that done. As it came up, she ended up having breast cancer, which, praise God, everything got taken care of in this past year, and she's healthy and well. And for anyone who knows a breast cancer survivor, please give her a big hug, and just want you to also be aware. So let's talk about staying grounded in a chaotic world. The Great Eight. And this is what happens. A world that pulls us in all different places and different directions. Responsibilities, news, social media, that can feel very chaotic. You have things, pulling you different ways. If you have children, you're running in different areas, taking the kids in different places, your own doctor's appointments, as we just talked about, and just everything in general that you do in your life. Things can become very chaotic. And the news can make us very nervous, especially lately in our world. We've had many things change as the years have gone on, just like that's what happens. Change is always continuing. But within that, how to deal with chaos in our everyday world. The first thing that I would tell you, center yourself every day. And you don't realize how much this truly means. In the morning, I would suggest, you've heard me say this before here, ladies, set your, either across the room, Mel Robbins will tell you this, take your phone, turn it off, and set it across the room. If you have to have it on for emergencies, totally understandable. If you're caring for a parent, this type of thing. But otherwise, do not wake up in the morning and have your phone be the first thing that you grab. Because in the morning, you want to give yourself some stillness, some peace of time, even 5 to 10 minutes. At the end of your day, shut down that phone. Do not be constantly scrolling, because then your mind is constantly scrolling. And set it to the side. Again, put it across the room. If you need that to be your alarm, set that as your alarm. But 5 minutes of stillness does amazing, amazing things. Limit your energy drainers. This is my favorite. I'll be honest with you. Be intentional with what you allow in your space and who you allow in your space, especially, to me, who you allow in your space. If you have anyone who is possibly draining you and they drain your energy, you find that you are more depleted, you find that they frustrate you, maybe they get on your last nerve, let's be honest, step back and distance yourself from this person or what activity or what is going on. And I say that in a way, again, you've heard me say that even if it's a family member, distance yourself. If there is someone that is completely draining you, it's time to cut the strings. And you need your energy. With your energy and your inner peace, you must protect your inner peace just like you would protect your home. It is that important, not only for you, but for you, your family, how you're treating everyone else, how you feel throughout the day. That's chaos. Get rid of that chaos, no matter how you have to do it, peacefully, a talk, whatever it takes. Reconnect with nature. Whether you sit underneath a tree, you read a book quickly, you just go sit down on a picnic bench. It doesn't matter. A pavilion. In the town that I live, we have the most beautiful parks you can imagine. Go to a park and just relax. Even if you're sitting in your car and it's really cold outside, just to look at something beautiful. We have a few ponds and lakes here where I live. I'm sure that you do too. but be in nature. Right now, where I am, we have, beautiful fall season that is happening. I know that where some of you are, when you're watching internationally, it could be a very cold winter, but still get out. The cold air is cold, but get out and breathe that fresh air. It's so important. Doing a sensory check-in. This is number 4, a sensory check-in. What is beside me? Who can I see? Look around yourself. Just sit still. Who can I see? What can I touch? What can I hear? What will bring you back instantly into a present moment and to help you be away from chaos is to know where you are presently. Even if you close your eyes, what can I hear right now? Who can I see in the room? What can I touch? Touch is a very important thing. If you're in a hospital, etc., and you have the animals that come around, service animals, isn't that wonderful? And they give you that love. Feel free to touch out and, reach out and touch something, that just feels good. I don't care if it's a plant. Reach out, touch the plant, feel how it feels. This is a sensory check-in. Create your own inner stillness, as we talked about. But again, how do we do that? Meditation. If you are not meditating, put this down and spend time to do that. It is a great thing. I have been amazed when I meditate, and I don't do it daily. I should. When you meditate, it does create just a calm stillness. You can listen to an app, anything that will calm you. You can listen to complete silence. You might fall into a nap. I do that when I meditate, or if you're listening to meditation. Calm is a great app. It'll put you to sleep at night. But prayer, journaling I love. I do not handwrite out journal. I type it, especially if I'm mad. If I've told you that here before, my clients always laugh. If you're mad and you're angry, you want clarity in your brain, get rid of the chaos. I will type out exactly how I feel. And not all of it is very nice. I'll be honest with you. If someone has made me mad, I will just type away. And when I get that off my chest, I am a new person. So again, that is getting rid of chaos. There are external storms going on all the time. And you'll notice a lot of external storms have really nothing to do with you. So keep in mind that every storm that is happening, not every crisis requires your emotional investment. Things can go on. And I always say, mind your own business. Meaning, and I always also say, what other people think of me is not my business. I can't get into all of that too much. Or if someone doesn't agree with me, okay, you don't agree with me. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't always agree with everyone either. But things that are going on around you in chaos and storms do not always require your emotions. This is emotional investment. Keep your investments here. Just like in your home, keep your investments close to home. And you can still care deeply. 7, anchor in your gratitude. Be very grateful for where you are, who you know, all the good things that are going on in your family. Anytime you sit back and you worry about things, 9 times out of 10, if not 9.9 times out of 10, what actually happens? They never pan out anyway. These worries don't pan out. I'm worrying about something that will never happen. Don't do that. Just be grateful and be happy for all the positive things in your life. You will actually find a huge shift in your life if you're just being grateful for things that are around you. And last but not least, be aware of when you feel tired or you're hungry. Because when you are these two things, any chaos that's going on around you will seem like it's more chaotic. You'll find yourself upset. You'll find that you're more irritable. Nothing makes us more irritable than when we're tired or we're hungry. So be aware of that. And know if there's a big discussion that needs to be done, make sure you're not tired when you have that discussion. And again, don't be starving. Don't have skipped lunch, anything like that. Take care of yourself physically that way, because physicality that way affects our mental thinking as well. So again, I wrap up with you to remind you about October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and staying grounded in a chaotic world. When we feel stress, that is where disease comes from. Dis-ease. The body is in dis-ease, and that's what that means. So in our chaotic world of things going around, let's stay as grounded as possible. You can reach me or see me again on Facebook. Just look under Michelle Merrix, Merrix, and there you can actually find things that are written out for you and more information for you as well. I appreciate you. And you can see here on the credits, there are other ways for you to reach me. I thank you for being with me today, and I look forward to our next time with WCTV on the Mindful Her Woman. Have
You are watching WCTV, Wadsworth Community Television.